Hi, this is Kyle with K-Debate. I was interrupted by one of my roommates. It's no big deal. It's just I try not to webcam when people that don't want to be in the view start showing up, and that's what one of my roommates was. It's like, don't film me when I'm in the room. Stop filming. So I abide by their wishes, and I say okay. And that's why I was checking if where they were going and what they were doing. They were doing something in the kitchen. Anyway. Open-mindedness is what this video is going to be about. Yay, open-mindedness. What all of my videos have, at least a little bit. What I found is sometimes talking to people about open-mindedness or about any subject and saying, hey, you're not being open-minded, it's detrimental, really. If they're going to agree with you or disagree with you, that's fine. But once you start accusing people of not being open-minded, that's just, you know, it's going to cause problems, a lot of them. Open-mindedness in itself is not a good thing. It's a neutral thing. I have to remind people about this. The different levels, the different, you know, where do you draw the line? One of my roommates a long time ago, he said he was open-minded, and I was like, cool. And then he started doing hardcore drugs randomly, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, well, I wanted, somebody said try it. I said, okay, I'll try anything once. And they were hardcore drugs, and I'm like, dude, I would not have done that. It's like, try it. You're not being open-minded. And I was like, of course I'm not going to be open-minded about that. And, you know, that's why I say it's not always a good thing. It's generally a good thing when opinions or, you know, somebody's lifestyle, but hardcore drugs, I'll never do drugs. And he did, and, you know, it was just random, too. It was just like, one day he was just playing the guitar and wandering around having a good time, and then it's like heroin, and it's like, what the heck? Where did you even get that? And he had never done it before either. He was messed up after that. And he said, I'll try anything once. That was scary. Anyway, that was a long time ago. But open-mindedness, it's pretty much where you draw the line that's the important thing. I like to say everything in moderation, including open-mindedness, really. If I was open-minded to everything, you know, murder, rape, drugs, you know, all that weird stuff, then I wouldn't consider myself, it's not something I would do, personally. So I disagree with that. I disagree with people that will say, you know, it's cool, I won't say nothing about it. Of course I'll say something about murder. You're taking something away from somebody. You know, same with rape, same with hardcore drugs. You're taking it away from yourself, really. So I do have a line. Open-mindedness does have a line somewhere that I personally have. Everyone has a line somewhere. You know, he wasn't gay. That's pretty much the only line he had, I guess. I wasn't sure. Anyway, that was a joke. Anyway, I do have lines. I do have things that I will not do. I do have things that I will, you know, I think are wrong. And open-mindedness, you know, it's all good, but not that. So you got to know that about me is I do have a line. And I know I've said that about 7 times already. But that's what this video is about, is talking about that. Where do you draw the line? Where do you draw any line? Every different situation will have one somewhere. Would you have done this? Would you not have done that? Would you have done more? And that's really when you start figuring stuff out about people, is when they start doing things, when they start showing you where their lines are. And sometimes it's a very agreeable place. It's like, hey, that's pretty close to where I would draw the line. And sometimes they just keep going, and they go so much farther than you ever expected, and then things just get... It's like one of my other roommates at the same time. We went to a bar. I was the designated... I wasn't the designated driver, but I was supposed to make sure everyone got home okay. And there was just one of my roommates. They were just wandering around the bar, and I was wandering around the bar because I wasn't drinking. And they said, hey, what's this? And they found some crutches that were there, and there were people there. But they didn't see her pick them up and walk out of the bar with them. I was like, what are you doing? You just stole crutches from somebody. And she's like, yeah, yeah. And she just wandered away with him. I was like, what the heck? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to out her? The people that were with this guy would have beaten the snot out of her. I tried getting him back. They were gone. She threw him away somewhere. And it was just, where? How can you do that? I'm not going. I tried getting him back. I wasn't gonna stop her because it would have made a big stink. But I tried. I tried fixing what she did, and I couldn't. And I felt messed up after that. I didn't do the right thing. Uh, but I don't know. If she had gotten arrested for stealing, that would have been bad too. Uh, I don't know. That situation, it was just screwed up. And I will never abide thieves. Oh, roommates are back. Bye bye.